12 signs of witchcraft indicating that you are bewitched. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get straight into it, allow me to define the word witchcraft. I do understand that there are many definitions and meanings that surrounds the word witchcraft. But in simpler terms, witchcraft is a spiritual system that is used to manipulate and to control people's souls. Why your soul? Because your soul contains three things. In your soul, you have your mind, you have your will, you have your emotions. With your mind, you think. With your will, you choose. With your emotions, you act. So whoever controls your soul controls how you think, how you choose, how you act. Sometimes you think it's you doing things, it's you deciding, it's you choosing, yet somebody behind the scene is altering everything about you. And I do also understand that witchcraft is complex, meaning it's bigger than what we think. Hence, we have different types of witchcraft. We have things like buried witchcraft. Buried witchcraft is the type of witchcraft that is buried in places that people don't usually reach or care to dig in, so that its effect remains. And this type of witchcraft is buried in strange places. Places like mountains, rivers, cemetery, and just abandoned places. We then have witchcraft that is called sprinkled witchcraft. Sprinkled witchcraft is the type of witchcraft that is sprinkled on walls, doors, ceilings, entrances, exits, threshold, and its purpose is to disrupt people's marriages, career, academical life, you name it. And also there is what we call black magic, and this one is the most dangerous one. This one is designed to completely destroy somebody's life. And there is what we call drinkable and eatable witchcraft. This one is when somebody gives you something to eat or a drink that contains witchcraft to harm you. Here are the 12 signs of witchcraft indicating that you are bewitched. Number 1, you have diseases and things in your body that medicine cannot diagnose. Number 2, you see shadows of people near you but can't see the people. In most cases, you feel like somebody is following you or someone is watching you. In short, you feel monitored. Number 3, rejection for no reason. You are just rejected by everyone. Number 4, you used to be brilliant at school, but now it's like you are not you. You actually feel and know that something went wrong, but you don't know where, when, and how. Number 5, you drink alcohol uncontrollably. At the end of the day, you just have to be useless. No wonder why Proverbs 31:6 says, give alcohol to those that are perishing. Number 6, you have a bad smell. I'm not just talking about bad breath. I'm talking about unpleasant smell, where you yourself, you don't even know where the foul smell is coming from. You have tried all the products and none of them seem to work. Number 7, you dream eating and drinking. When you wake up with severe pains in your stomach. And when you go to the doctor can't see anything wrong with you. As a matter of fact, according to the doctor, you are 100% okay. Number 8, you feel lonely and lost even around people, to an extent that you hate everyone that tries to bring happiness in your life. At the end of the day, you just have to be sad. Number 9, unexplainable miscarriages or lack of the fruit of the womb, and the doctors can't seem to find anything wrong with you or your partner. Number 10, extreme forgetfulness. You all of a sudden started to forget things that you don't usually forget. You study now, the next thing is like you never did. It is as if somebody refreshed your memory or wiped everything out of your memory. Number 11, you hear voices but don't know the sources, to an extent that these voices sometimes instruct you to commit ugly things. Number 12, you have all the education but with nothing to show for it. In other words, nothing makes sense in your life. Nothing you seem to try actually works. You are everywhere but nowhere in life. If you have any of the signs that I mentioned, stop using logic and start addressing what's happening in your life.